I'm going to give my 5-second review of this Kitchenaid ice cream maker. Sorry, don't care what any of these other women say out here. You know what? Might be fine and dandy, but as soon as, if your freezer, and it tells you to put it on in your freezer at the coldest setting that you can get. So that's exactly what I did. Coldest setting I could get. You want to know what happens? The little spatula they give you, it locks up inside this thing. The next thing you know, when you try to go ahead and free it and crap, because all it does is click, 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 click on the bottom of that. And you drop the little spatula thing down inside there. And yeah, so you got a mess. So, more inconvenience than anything, I'm going to say that. Just make sure that you don't follow their directions. You can freeze the thing, that's fine. I probably would set it at 0, -2, somewhere in there. Let it sit in there for the 15 hours or whatever. And then add your material to the mix as the spindle is already going. And be cognitive, because when it freezes up like that on the side, your spindle will stop and jam and go click, 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 click. And then you try to, whatever. Well, it was a tough go of it to get it started, but holy moly. So, what I might recommend is freeze it and then chill your ice cream batter in your refrigerator or in the freezer for a little bit. Make sure these two pieces are going together. You do have to be extra careful. That's plastic. It's all plastic, and it's designed that way so that it skips those gears in there. It's spring-loaded in the hole. But looks like it will make ice cream. I have 4 cups of half and half in there. Half a cup of sugar. It's all going to be really bad for me anyways. And then teaspoon of 2 teaspoons of vanilla, pinch of salt. And I could have probably put some egg yolks in there and whatnot and everything else, but really what I just wanted to try out this ice cream maker and see how it worked out. So, and really all my fat butt wanted was a homemade root beer float, so hopefully I can do this without spilling it, but that's some ice cream from a Kitchenaid. Yep. While I'm in this corner getting everything sticky, something to be very cognitive of. Do not throw this right into your hot water sink to wash it off. I would probably recommend, and this is just based on what I read, that you let this thing cool down. And when I say cool down, I mean let it warm up. And I would say you probably have a pretty good indication that it's at room temperature when the ice cream has finished melting from the side. The reason that if you take a hot glass and you jam it into a cold sink, it's like sort of the reverse effect of that. There's a lot of physics and chemistry going on there, I guess. So I've seen complaints about throwing this right into the hot sink and blue goo rolling out of it. And if you drop it, it's just an ice pack with a plastic shell on it. If you drop it, I'm sure that blue goo will be all over the place. So, unfortunately, I don't think I would rate this very well. It's a cool little gadget, I guess, to have around. It'll do the job. Unfortunately, it's probably a little bit more of a pain in the butt for people who are in a hurry. And like I said, my experience is I probably would not chill my material. I would just pour the material in here after I already have the stirry going. So, good luck. Enjoy your ice cream.